What's up, Aquarius? Yes, I just want to clear out the space. Okay, so we're going to be looking at some general messages that are needed for my Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and I'm going to include Venus as well. Okay, we're going to look at December, but as you know, these messages are timeless, so just take it as it resonates. With that being said, Aquarius, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, okay? Ooh, listen. Okay. Oh, and that looks beautiful the way my smoke is looking because I got this LED light behind it. You guys can't see it, but the smoke is like blue right now. It's like, okay, so the way it's coming out of the sage, let me see if y'all can see it. It's like coming out white, but then it's going blue because of that light back there. It's a light. Oh, actually the light is like right underneath. But anyway. What I'm getting is something about this month, if you want it to be, is going to be a blank canvas for you. I see some clarity around some things that you may have been confused about. I see some order. I just heard law and order. There's like a discipline, but there's also a clarity. Some of you guys might want to work with smoky quartz or even clear quartz for this month. There is something about clearing, cleansing, bringing in new energy. But it's like as you guys, ooh, and my girl that I like to watch, she gave a message like this. As you guys start to move into this new chapter in life, as you elevate, as she said, my girl Indigo, go watch her channel. As you rise, it's a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. And I can resonate with that. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. Give me a second. Let me tell you. As y'all know, I have very heavy placements in Aquarius. So I feel like I can speak. With and for the Aquariuses. However, what I'm going to say, in order to get the message out clear, I'm going to relate some things back to myself. And then I'm just going to ask you guys to kind of use your intuition, interpret the message based upon what you pull from it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? Because I don't want anyone to feel like it's a projection, but this is what's coming through. I know for me, I can feel myself elevating. But as I elevate, because I know I'm meant to transmute a lot of things, my mind gets caught up in what people have done to me, family, old friends. My mind gets caught up in how I've gotten distracted with other things. Basically, anything that brought me pain, it's like that's where my mind is. Even like when I spoke up for myself, because with that blue, I'm thinking of the throat chakra. Even when I have like spoke up for myself and got shit done, it came with a price. You know what I mean? Like even like with my essay, I'm gonna just say essay, if you know, you know. So I don't say the whole word. But like going into a court system and having to tell my story in front of all these people, you know, it was great to be able to open up and speak, but it was very damaging at the same time. And it's like every time I close a chapter and elevate, there's like pain, you know, there's residual pain. So with this new moon here, this is a new moon, but that black is really coming through. Some of you guys have heavy water placements. I'm getting like water, earth, and air in your chart. But with this new moon, I want you guys to know that December is opening up a new slate for you. However, I do feel that some of you guys would benefit if you went into somewhat of an isolation. But this is not a normal isolation. This isn't just cut off the whole world. It's not like that, because I really do feel like this month, for example, I'm going to be putting more content out there. I'm going to be, I don't want to say participating in Vlogmas, but I'm going to try to upload every day. There's a little sneak peek of that. So I'm not going to be in isolation mode. People are going to see me. But I'm not gonna lie, like friends, family, and other people, like they're only gonna get so much of my time because I really feel like I need to conserve my energy. That's what it's giving. It's giving, you don't have to tell everybody everything. take your energy seriously, because I feel like you guys are elevating. And when you elevate in life, this is for anybody, you know, people can feel that elevation and they're drawn to you, and that's fabulous. But if you don't set firm boundaries during this time, because not only do I feel like you guys are elevating, but I'm not going to lie, for some of you guys, December is going to be the month where anything that's suppressed might start to come to the surface. You guys might find yourself being a little bit more emotional, a little bit more sensitive. You might start remembering stuff that people did to you, and now you're getting mad again. You get what I'm saying? So there's like a need to transmute a lot, which is why I would suggest, but it's up to you, in going into somewhat of a hermit mode, or just being selective with how you give out your energy. But don't stop your original routines when it comes to self-care, because we do have 𝐿𝐼𝐍𝐵 here and we do have Neptune, but it is in reverse. With this 𝐿𝐼𝐍𝐵, this is all about medicine. Also, we're talking about the mind, mental health, herbs, things of that nature. And also, with this Neptune being in reverse, so I'm not sure if this is past energy. I did pull this as past, more so present, and then some type of context. So it's almost like you guys are going to be tempted to want to go back to certain things. This is going to be comeback season. You know how like we talk about retrograde, people from the past coming back and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, something about December. Y'all probably can see a lot of readers talking about this, because I know we're all picking up on this whole ex influx. This could be ex-friends, ex-partners, ex-situationships, ex-thoughts. Okay, it's like there's a lot of people coming to cross paths with you, trying to come back into your space. Some of them, I'm not gonna lie, it's almost giving me, and I love the Tower card, but I'm not gonna lie, not everybody needs to be in your space, Aquarius. Because I do see where there's some people coming through. The way I'm looking at this is almost like a sword. Y'all ever see those anime where they have the sword and then like swipe it and then like it goes, it's like a flash of white? That's what I'm seeing. So I'm hearing where people are upset. There's like a lot of projection in the month of December. And I feel like it's the enemy trying to trick you to get off task. However, I also feel like this is God, the universe, spirit, testing you to see how you're going to apply what you have learned thus far. But I want to talk. Someone's name could be Tucker or last name could be Tucker. I want to talk on this 𝐿𝐼𝐍𝐵. Let me grab this book, because I feel like there's a need, if you guys have fell off of a workout routine or any type of self-care, because I do feel like there's something here, because I saw the Four of Swords, and when I think of the Four of Swords in like a medical health way, and I'm not a professional, y'all, but let me just say this, you know, get professional opinions from a doctor. I do see where there's an emphasis on your health, mental health, and also your physical health, your whole spiritual well-being. So this is going to be a month where it is very vital for you guys to check in with yourself, where your body is, how do you feel emotionally, what is it that you want to do, what's going to make you happy, what is going to put you in a space where you feel grounded and where you feel like you can execute in a peaceful, harmonious way without depleting your energy. Also, really quick tidbit. I'm not sure, but there is something coming through about mental health, and what I'm picking up on is if you guys have been trying holistic, you know, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, or like if you have been going through any type of mental health issues, you guys can check into or maybe want to research holistic practices to help with that. But it's coming through. If you are finding that that is not working for you, possibly, it's up to you, be open to going into something more practical, something more, how do I want to say it? Like Western medicine, taking actual medications that might actually work for you guys. If it makes you feel better, sorry, I'm looking at this 𝐿𝐼𝐍𝐵 card. I myself take, sorry, I'm trying to do too many things. I take specific meds to help with like PTSD, anxiety, and things of that nature. And they've been helping. And at first, y'all, I was so against taking medication. Okay, so against it. Okay, but it's been helping. So that's going to be something that I talk about on my channel. I don't want this to be about me, y'all, but that's going to be something that I talk about on my channel later on to kind of shed light on how it's helped me, because it has helped to kind of like, I don't know, help people that are on defense about it feel more comfortable. But give me one second. I got to grab my book. Girl, I'm like, where the hell did my book go? But again, only take it if it resonates, because I totally understand that people are so against, you know, putting certain things in their body. Trust me especially, I was very against it. But I'm also very dual, so I kind of like, I'm super spiritual, but I'm super this too. It just be going like, so I feel like I'm the one that merges both worlds. But yeah, girl, I was so against it at first, but it's actually working, and I was worried about how it was going to affect my gifts. But honey, I feel sharper than ever, okay? But give me one second. Yeah, there's like an emphasis on y'all health. And you see how the momentum and how I'm talking is very kind of slow paced. It's real relaxed. We got the lights dim here. Coconuts for you guys. I don't know, there's someone ancestors just like mine. Coconuts is a big thing, okay? I also am hearing that your ancestors want you to talk to them. Maybe it's been a long time since you know cleaned up the altar, 11:11 on the clock. Tap into that. Tap into that. So we have 𝐿𝐔𝐑𝐃𝐈𝍍𝐆, the purifier. Symbols, healing, herbs, brooms, snakes, lemons, and incense. And that's crazy because I have been picking up on lemons a lot. 𝐿𝐔𝐑𝐃𝐈𝍍𝐆's appearance means it is time to do spring cleaning of your mind, body, and physical space. There's emphasis on the home, you guys. I don't even think it's just the home with your body. I think it's also the home, like your home, your house, your living space. What can you do to make it your own? But anyway, a change in attitude is necessary in regard to health and fitness. We can only run on empty for so long before we are struck down with an illness. And that's what I was seeing with the Four of Swords. If you have been dealing with health issues, 𝐿𝐔𝐑𝐃𝐈𝍍𝐆 can symbolize your search for help. If holistic approaches haven't been working, then it might be time to look into traditional medicine and vice versa. Consult your health practitioners and see what solutions you can brainstorm together. Like all elements in astrology, she has the potential to go overboard and become a hypochondriac or cause us more harm than good. If you are struggling with something health related, take a look at her placement in your chart to get a fresh viewpoint. Healing, cleaning, hygiene, and medicine. So there's a real big energy on cleanse yourself and cleanse your space. Watch what you are eating. Maybe do a little bit of spring, winter cleaning around the house. You know what else I'm hearing, y'all? And I've been working on this too. Hoarding. Anything with that old energy, anything that you're not using, toss that shit. Really invite the space in. Some of you guys are going to be doing some home decor. I'm seeing Bed Bath and Beyond. It's like there's a real big energy for you guys to feel comfortable in your space. Especially for my Aquariuses that move around a lot and really don't feel like there's a sense of home here, which, you know, it really probably isn't because I feel like we're aliens. But anyway, there's something about you can create a sacred space where you are. Because really everywhere you are, there's a sacred, like, it's the sacred space. Like, you're the sacred space. But you know what I mean? Like, tap into that. Also, I'm just really hearing something about mental health and physical health, you guys. And with this Neptune being in reverse, I do feel like this month is going to be, I don't want to say draining, because I just kind of brought that down. But I don't think it's draining. Actually, it could be draining if you don't become selective with your energy. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming to the surface. It doesn't have to be super heavy. I don't see this as like shadow work or like going, you know, into a dark night of the soul. For some of you guys it might be, but it's more so like there's like this last little bit before you go into 2022 that everyone is just like, okay, we need you to transmute this. We need you to push past this, because I see where it's taking a hit on your throat chakra, like any type of expression. And then I just thought of Taurus too. And Taurus to me is tied to luxury. And when I think of luxury, I think of yellow, which is bringing me back to the solar plexus. It's almost like it's blocking your abundance in a way, because as soon as you are about to achieve more, step into your confidence, feel your power, it's like whatever that is that happened in the past that is going to be coming up. This could be what people have said to you, failed relationships, you know, all those things that are negative that kind of play on our mind and how we feel about ourselves. And that, you know, as soon as we step up and try to elevate and take that next step forward, it's like these are things that come in as intrusive thoughts. It's like those things, it's needed to, or it's vital for you guys to transmute that type of energy or transmute those things, because I feel like that is what is really fucking with your solar plexus. And when you want to speak, and it's crazy because the way I'm blanking out right now, that's how I know. Some of you guys could have a trident tattooed on you, or like some type of like sea creature. Some of you guys, it would really benefit from a bath. I'm also picking up on something about addictions or bad habits, because when I think of Neptune, I think of addictive behaviors, also mysticism, your dreams. This is the thing. At the end of the day, with this new moon here, this being a blank canvas for you, the floor is yours, Aquarius, period. So yes, there's possibly going to be some things that come up, especially in your dreams, so pay attention. But you guys have full control with how you guys alchemize. And it's almost like I'm seeing you guys with a wave and with electricity, and you guys are guiding it. You're like this, you know what I mean? So like, yes, it's coming down, it's thunderbolt, but you're like guiding it. You know what I'm saying? I see it going in one, and then it's like going out. It's almost like a, I was about to say conduit, like the conductor. I can't think of what I'm thinking about right now with electricity. And, but yeah, it's almost like, yes, this is coming down, but this is your time to show how do you transmute it, because I really feel like it's a lot of great things coming to you this month. But there's also these combating energies, which are for your highest good. But it's like, if you get consumed in that and you don't feel confident in transmuting this and confident in what's to come, it's like that's when you'll probably start to get drained. Who do my Aquarius need to set boundaries with? One second, because they like, nah, girl. Keep talking about that Neptune. Okay, let me go to the book. Let me go to the book. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just ready to change. You guys are possibly going to be coming to some type of revelation about things that you thought you needed. You're like, I don't even need this no more. I don't even want that no more. Like, just stay away. It's like there's a real big energy around just, I want new. So we have illusion, delusion, psychic ability, addiction, mysticism, and spiritual needs. If you have been engaging in self-destructive behaviors, now is the time to stop. As long as you are living on this planet, you have the choice and ability to better your life. Don't let negative thoughts take that away from you. You have a purpose here. Even if you have forgotten it, Neptune is giving you the chance to come back from the brink. Take it. So yes, you guys have a new fresh start here. So if you fell off track a little bit, I'm just hearing, and y'all know I'm a real big advocate for mental health. But I really genuinely feel, if you look outside of whatever this murky water is, there is a solution to what it is that you are feeling that can help you push through. So, like I said, for some of you guys, that's going to be more traditional medicine. For others, this is going to be setting boundaries with people this month. For others, this could be like maybe taking a break from work. I don't know. There's something here that you could do that can offer a solution. Because it's almost giving me that energy of Four of Cups, where someone's getting a cup offered, or there's a solution there, but they're just not satisfied. Wake up, Aquarius. So let me see. For my Aquarius, who do they need to set boundaries with this month? For my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's so crazy. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with those butterflies. I just feel like there's a lot about transforming here, stepping into your power. That's what it's giving. Yes, we're talking about these other factors, but it's almost like you guys have been through so much. Y'all possibly have Pisces in your chart, because I just thought about like Pisces and the maturity of a Pisces. It's like you guys have learned the lessons and you have transformed, but there's a lot of people that are envious about your transformation. I mean, we just got to call a spade a spade. There's a lot of gossip around you right now. It's not a bad thing, but I feel like some of you guys might be in the limelight. Some of you guys are really elevating. This could even serve as entities around you. I do feel like you guys have a love interest, or like love on the way, or there's something around love. It's kind of hidden from you right now because I'm looking at this pink down here. But there's new ground. There's new stepping grounds. This is going to be a long ass reading. I can already tell. I didn't want it to be long, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Because I got to get this out. I got to spend time on y'all. Your crown, honey. You know what's so crazy? This is going to resonate. I used to get so mad. I still kind of do. I hate when people call me a queen. Like, they be like, yes, queen. I hate that shit. But, and that's because like there's certain, you know, if you look at like the background of what it really means, or like, just, I don't know. I just never really liked people calling me a queen. I don't know. So, but what I did want to say is, when people would talk about crowns and stuff and visualization, it's so funny because in my readings they would talk about crowns, and never in my life could I visualize myself with a crown or like a certain way. And that's how I knew my self-esteem was kind of in a certain place. But now when I visualize myself, I see myself, man, the way I look, the crown, I could see like my ancestors crowning me. I could see myself on this. It almost gives me like that Hercules vibe. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all ever seen Hercules where like they're sitting on that big throne and Hercules is at the bottom? Like I see myself on this throne, and then it's like it looks big to everybody, but then when I look up, it's like my ancestors, God, everybody's up there on their throne. It's big. So there's like an energy here. I say that to say this month you guys are really recognizing who you really are. You're really opening up to your purpose, and due to that there's a need for you to protect your space. You don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be rude about it. But I am seeing like sometimes you got to draw the line with people, and that is okay. There's a lot of blues here. Exactly. We have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Why the Five of Pentacles? If you guys could take a break from work or maybe get some leave from work, that would be great. Why the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, you guys are going to be setting boundaries. Who is Aquarius possibly going to be cutting off or setting boundaries with? Who do they need to be aware of? Who do my Aquarius need to be aware of? Who do my Aquarius need to be aware of? Exactly, you guys. I don't know why, but it's just real big for you guys to be very selective with your energy. Hold back. And you know what this is giving me, if I could just be honest, you guys? No offense. And this has been coming out. Hear me out, y'all. This is going to be a long reading. I do apologize. But this is giving me real big family, close friends. This is very intimate relationships and possibly work, especially if you guys are in the military. Let me tell you why. With this Death card and this Lovers card, partnerships, institutions. Let me tell you the messages that are coming through. You guys are giving me like this Isis vibe. So if y'all want to look into the story of Isis, please do, because I'm not going to be able to tell it right now because I'm probably going to jack it up. But it's just this real big energy of people constantly underestimate you, or you guys are just very humble. You come a certain way so they don't see what's really underneath with that black, that mystery. You guys are very abundant. You have a big purpose. With this Five of Pentacles meets this Queen of Cups. With this Queen of Cups, I'm not going to lie, I am thinking about mothers, grandmothers, people that are very close to you. With this Five of Pentacles, I'm thinking of friends going through stuff, or even if they're not going through stuff. This is giving me friend, family. This is very intimate. The reason why I feel like you are being told to hold back a little bit and set boundaries with them, I know you love them, but it's almost like, think about it like this. If you are naturally someone who is closed off, and the devil, we could look at it one way, you could look at it as the devil or the enemy, lower vibrational energies, there has to be a way to get to you. We could also look at the opposite side of that, God trying to teach us lessons. There has to be a way to get to you. And usually that's the people closest to you, especially if you don't branch out to other people. But what I'm picking up on here is there's an energy of people gravitating towards you. And I feel like you guys might feel, is it inclined? Inclined to like talk to them and spread your energy, and I feel like they can end up draining you. Have y'all ever talked to family and told them about the good things that happened, and then all of a sudden like there was like a delay in like your blessing? Like maybe you thought you were about to get a job but then you didn't, or maybe you told your mom something and then she ended up telling somebody else. You know, this is what it's giving. It's almost giving me like, just don't tell everybody everything. They don't need to know. They can know later, but not right now, because I really feel like if someone talks a certain way on your blessing, if they think a certain way about whatever this is that's manifesting for you, they can really delay the process, you know. But if it's for you, it's for you. But there's a need to really, really think about you this month. What's the blessing coming from my Aquarius, if I can know? What's the blessing coming from my Aquarius? What's the blessing coming from my Aquarius? Ooh, let me tell you. What's the blessing coming from my Aquarius? Why the Devil card? Why the Devil card? Okay. With the Devil coming up as the Six of Cups, or coming up as a blessing, there has been something that you guys have possibly been wanting to do. You've been obsessing over it. Some of you guys, it's a new job, it's a new idea, it's something that you're very nostalgic about. This is something that plays on your mind. The blessing for you is you guys are going to be able to cut yourself off of whatever those negative ties are from the past that I was talking about earlier, so that you could start new and really see your potential. I'm also picking up on you guys being the ringleader of your life. Like, you're going to have full control. Why the Devil card here? There's more with this. Exactly. Queen of Swords. Period. Period. You are now at the top. You have mastered your energy. You don't have to be rude. Sometimes it ain't even rude. People just don't know boundaries nowadays. So you don't got to be rude. But it's a lot of people that made you feel like a page when you're really a queen. It's a lot of people that made you feel like a page, but you're really an emperor, an empress. You're up there, okay? And it's like, if you guys are wanting to elevate even more, because I know y'all can feel it. There's an elevation here, especially her going from flat shoes to heels. There's an elevation here. The sword even looks a little bit longer. You got to own it. We got a bird here. We also got butterflies. There's a lot of taking flight. There's a lot of transformation. There's a lot of like having a hawk's eye. Some of you guys will really benefit from having tiger eye on. But let me ask about this black bird. Why the black bird? Who is this person? Seven of Pentacles. King of Cups. There's somebody loitering in y'all environment, and it could be a Scorpio, someone that you guys have been waiting on communication. The thing about it is, I feel like, yeah, there's somebody in your environment that I do feel like is making a plan to come back. But let me see. What's their advice? There's like someone loitering in your environment. And I think I picked up on that. There is something coming through with love. Yeah, your advice is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if this might need to be something that we take into 2022. Period. I'm hearing, well, damn, what took you so long? Or damn, like, nah, I'm good. So there's like a real big recognition on who you are, what you're worth, and you guys aren't settling for anything less. Wait, what did they say? Why would I, what is it? Why would I pass up a dime for a penny? Like, literally, that's what it's giving. Okay, hidden enemies, because I keep having to tap into this. Hidden enemies for my Aquarius. What do they need to know about this month? Oh my gosh, we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Hermit card. What this is giving me, I mean, it could be a Virgo and Aquarius, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that the people that you have cut off, there's a lot of envy. There's a lot of people waiting for you to fall, which, you know, it'd be like that, you know. And there's a lot of people that want to, like, be in the mix and cause a block. Start arguments. They're mad that you're moving up, moving on. But with this Hermit card, this can be avoided by just taking time to yourself, keeping your eye on what you're doing, because at the end of the day, if you are only focused on what you are doing, you don't have time to look around and compare and see what everybody else is doing and tap into the drama, because you're only focused on you. But I do feel like, give me more about this Five of Swords, please. More about this Five of Swords. Yep, these are people that you've moved on from. There's just a lot of like being upset that you have moved on. So let's see about career. Some of your family too. So with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming this month. You guys don't even have to worry. Some of you guys are going to be possibly starting the journey to a new career. But abundance is looking good. But I do feel like there's just a need for you guys to really protect your energy, because people can have you in this. I'm hearing, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Anything about love for my Aquarius is for the month of December. Month of December. Yeah, there's somebody here. We keep getting this damn Scorpio. Okay, there's going to be a surprise coming through from somebody. Three of Swords. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot. You guys are very successful. If y'all have a Chiron, let me tell y'all. Is it Chiron or Midhaven? No, you're Midhaven. Are those the same thing? I'm still learning, y'all. But if it's Leo, honey, yeah, you meant for success. You glowing, baby. But with this Tower card, there's going to be a lot of unexpected, it's like there's unexpected, hey, how are you? Hey, big head. Like, it's a lot of people trying to come back. People want to argue. Some people want to, it's like they want to stay stuck to you. These are those strings. When I look at this, I think of strings holding this back. This is broken. This is already something that you tried to release, but it's like these strings. These strings, these things holding you back. Be careful, you guys, because I do see where some people are going to come in to try to like get you to allow them back in your life. Let me see what the advice is. There's a lot of people that hurt you and that you've deleted out your life that's going to be coming back. What's their advice? Not with my camera trying to stop when this comes out, but look at this. The World card. You have elevated. You are past this. You're past this, Aquarius. You are walking into new with this Strength card. And with this 3 of Cups, Leo energy, and also Cancer energy, I feel like there needs to be a focus on the good that's happening in your life right now. Instead of emphasizing what used to be, let's look at what's coming towards you, because I feel like there's new connections coming through. Platonic, romantic, and even new experiences. But you got to let go of that past shit. You see how we just covered all that past shit up? This is where we're at. Why the 3 of Cups? I'm also hearing focus on who loves you and not on who doesn't. Exactly. Let's choose to start over. Yes, we're starting over. Yes, there was stability elsewhere for a second, or so we thought. But choose to start over. That cycle has ended. You're past it, Aquarius. You don't have to go back. If you're ready to elevate, let's do it. Okay? Period, point blank. You're stronger than that. So let's see. Anything else for December? We do have proposal. Okay, some of you guys could be getting asked to be married, or someone could be asking you to marry them. We also have guidance. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of insight on what your purpose is. I told y'all there's a secret admirer here. Outside of whatever that other energy was, there is something here about love. So I do see something opening up in December. We have introverted, yes. You being a little bit more reserved is going to be very beautiful for you. This did come up in reverse, but I feel like that's because when I look at this, I think of transform how you feel about speaking up. There's a need to be isolated, but also speak for yourself, if that makes sense. Change. Because what I'm seeing is, it's almost like for me, some of you guys, it's just isolation or introversion, you know, not speaking, like holding some stuff back. Keeping some stuff back a little bit. But like for me, like I said, I'm going to be, you know, to myself, but I'm still going to be making videos, speaking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like balance. Anything else for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Passion. Okay, so for some of you guys, I'm telling you, there's something coming through. You know, and I feel like this good energy that's around love, and we have, oh, let me tell y'all. Hold on. There's good energy around love with new, but we also have with this temptation and this retreat and this release, and under that deception. Don't be fooled. There's another energy that keeps trying to come through here. Don't be fooled. Allow new experiences in. You know, it's totally up to you, but allow some new experiences in. Ask yourself, do they really deserve to go into 2022 with you? Because I do see where there is an offer here that could, you know, really suck you in. So let's see. We have bounty hunter. Yes, someone's definitely in hot pursuit of you. I also feel like this is like people watching y'all upset. There's like a lot of people watching you. Look at this. Karmic, third party, relationship, lesson, lockdown, mental prison, confined. Y'all, if this is giving me, if you guys let certain people in your life, if y'all have already been having anxiety, these people can come through and really add more anxiety. Don't forget what they did to you. We also have the signs 111, 1111, 222, and 333. So be looking out for those. Look out for the synchronicities around you. Your angels are trying to talk to you. And we also have unconditional. Someone could be, what was I about to say? Someone's name could be Ishmael, but I was about to say Kushwal. I don't know. Or maybe you're smoking that Kush, baby. But anyway, unconditional, genuine, certain love. That's what you guys deserve, not this karmic bullshit, okay? Not that. So you decide what you want. You can get with this or you can get with that, okay? So let's see. Anything else for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Anything else for my Aquarius? Period. Manifestation. You're walking into something new. Understand that you have full control over what comes next. We also have justice. Karma is going to be playing out. Good karma, bad karma, all that junk. The scales are going to be leveled. You don't have to grieve anymore. You guys are going to have better friendships coming through. There's a lot of good energy coming through. And if you need to grieve still, you know, grieve a little bit, but then transmute it. Let me not say it like that. What I'm saying is there's an opportunity for you guys to come out of any lower vibrational energy. Because, you know, it's your healing process. Anything else? Spell work is going to be on top. Okay. Spell work is going to be up there. It's going to be really good for you this month. So, you know, tap in. We also have truth. You guys are going to be waking up to your divine purpose. And this is going to set you free from all the hurt that happened in the past. It's going to help you to be able to show compassion for the world and literally for like what people have done to you in this world. You're going to have a different outlook. You're going to have a different outlook. I'm not even going to share my experience with that because I want to, but I'm just going to leave it there. But yes, Aquarius. I was about to call y'all, yes, Power One. Y'all might have chose Power One in one of my last readings. But anyway, yes, Aquarius, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.